Hey there, veteran Guardians and New Light players. This is Delta 115, and welcome to the 4th and annual Guardian Games of the year 2023. A celebration where 3 Guardian classes, Hunters, Titans, and Warlocks, compete against each other in different activities, whether it's PvE or PvP. This seasonal event will also include cosmetics from both old and new, a new scout rifle, which I'm going to have trouble spelling its name because I always butcher names. And last but not least, we have the return of a PvP game mode, which most people would know, called Supremacy, aka, what's it called? Kill Confirmed. That's it. Kill Confirmed, just like Call of Duty. So, you guys are wondering, when will this event last? Well, good question. The event already started on May 2nd and will end on May 23rd. So pretty much 20... pretty much we have 3 weeks left for Guardian Games before Season 21 starts. I don't know why I came up with 20, but that was kind of funny. But before I start this event, let me give you guys a quick summary of the previous 3, because in case you want to know about the history of Guardian Games.
What was it?
So, in 2020, Titans won the first Guardian Games. In 2021, Hunters won the second Guardian Games. And last year, in 2022, Warlocks won the third Guardian Games. So that pretty much covers all 3. So now we're trying to figure out who's going to win this year's Guardian Games. Well, I pretty much have an answer for you guys. Titans are going to win. Now you guys are going to say, Delta, why are Titans winning? One simple answer. In honor of Lance Reddick. I hope I spelled his name right, because if I didn't, oh, he's going to be so mad at me. So, reason why we're doing this for Lance Reddick is that 2 months ago, Lance Reddick, the voice actor of Commander Zavala, passed away. And Guardian Games is the perfect opportunity to honor Lance Reddick for Titans. I know a lot of people in the Destiny 2 community is doing this. I know famous content creators are doing this. So I'm going to do it too. Even though I'm on a Warlock, which I'm a main, it wouldn't matter. Because as I just arrived here, look at the flag. Titans are rising high. There's no way other 2 Guardian classes are going to compete. But this is a perfect opportunity to honor him. So if you want to honor Lance Reddick, go to your Titan and start it. Because we're going to bank a lot of medals for Titans. Anyways, let's go start this event up.
Let's take a look.
Alright, Eva. What do you got for us? Ooh. Welcome to the Guardian Games. Eva greets you warmly. I'm glad you decided to join us. Once again, Titans, Warlocks, and Hunters will be competing against each other for yearly bragging rights. Well, not anymore because of Lance Reddick. Let's get you a class item to make your class selection official, she says, offering an array of fancy items. Now, get out there and show the other classes what you're made of, she says with mock seriousness. May the best class win. Ooh. That's a cool bond. Alright, so once you pick up the class item, you'll get the quest called Best in Class. I believe... Let's take a quick look. I think it's a 9-step quest. Oh, it's 8 steps. Okay. So, let me track this down so it makes things... make it a lot easier. Let's see what we got. Class item, obviously, and you can buy it for 1,000 glimmer. Exotic ghost shells for each Guardian class. We got the rival Warlock shell, rival Titan shell, and rival Hunter shell. In case players miss this, they can pick it up for 20,000 glimmer. Now, I can't pick these up, obviously, because I've already got them a long time ago. We also got the brand new scout rifle in display, and the stasis one. Forgive me if I spell this wrong. Taraxipus? Taraxipus? Man, I am so bad with naming this stuff. Taraxipus. I don't know. I'm gonna call it Tarax because it's a simple way. So that's the new Kinetics Strand Scout, and of course we know this weapon, the title, which is a Void SMG. So, I noticed that the cards have been updated too, seeing the red, yellow, and blue mixed with it, and good icon displays too. So we got a card for Vanguard, Crucible, Gambit, this seasonal event, Lightfall, and we have advanced ones. So we have one for Trials, Nightfalls, Raids, higher difficulties in Lightfall, higher difficulties in this season, and Lost Sectors. So these are pretty cool. We also have an update to this now that we have a title. If you go to your journey quickly under titles, you'll see the champ seal. And then if we go here, there's the champ title. Now, all these triumphs are tied to the event card. And if you complete this, you'll also unlock the other title, Reveler, which is tied to all 4 seasonal events, which is Guardian Games, Solstice, Festival of the Lost, and Dawning. And then you can also, under the Season of Defiance, you'll find the Guardian Games tab here for Vanguard medals. Now, as you can see, I've already collected these. That's because there was a bug going on last 2 weeks where we get these triumphs pretty quickly, and I'm glad the progress is still kept, because if Bungie reset this, it's a whole lot of pain, and it helps me a lot because I don't need to worry about certain things, which means I've already done, where's that medal? I've done Precision Frenzy, which was a painful thing, so now I can focus on other stuff later on. That's out of the way. I think we're pretty much good. So now we can work on the quest, Best in Class. So what do we need to do? Medallions are earned by completing activities. Okay. Okay, with the Guardian class item equipped, or through a contender and platinum cards, which can be purchased. Okay. Use the glimmer that Eva gave you to pick up a card, either platinum or contender. Okay, we're gonna pick up a contender card. So I feel like I want to go do some strikes. So let's go take a Vanguard playlist card. So step 1's done. Now we're moved to step 2. Earn medallions by completing activities with your class item equipped. Pretty easy. We can do that. Oh, and also don't worry about this. I'll get to that later.
Nicely done, Guardian. I don't know about you, but this just feels routine now. Who would have thought Cosmodrome sweeps and decoding engrams would bring the same level of excitement?
Alright.
I wouldn't, though your lack of professionalism continues to amaze me.
Okay, now that's done. We can return back to Eva Levante. First, let me go comment on these guys quickly. And before I go, I forgot to show you guys the new 2023 Guardian class item. Looks really nice, not gonna lie. Nice and clean. Anyways, back to the tower. Alright guys, I'm at the tower. Let's go and talk to Eva
You're
Levante.
looking wonderful. There's a lot we can do.
Let's see. I see you earned your first medallion. Eva's eyes twinkle with delight. This is just the first of many. With skills like yours, you'll soon have more medallions than you know what to do with. She gives you a friendly wink. Here's a little something to hold all of your trophies, she says, handing you a medallion case. Now you'll be able to track all of your class contributions and look back on your achievements with pride. So we get a guardian. Well, not guardian, medallion case. So that way you can keep track of your medals. So now that we picked up the case, let's deposit our medals. There we go. Now that we did that, what's our next step? Claim your first event challenge. Oh. We have to get it from our Guardian Games event card. There we go. Now that we claimed that first challenge that gave us the title SMG, we can now view the other triumphs. But before we do that, let's go and talk to Commander Zavala.
You're looking wonderful, Digital.
Good to have you back.
Hello, Commander. Guardian, good to see you participating in the Guardian Games. Zavala nods approvingly. At times like these, we could all use a reprieve. We'll be arranging different missions for you each week. This year, I leave it to you to decide how much of a challenge you're up for. He smiles knowingly. Perform well, and you'll win the right to light the ceremonial torches in the tower. Eva's set aside some interesting prizes. Zavala's expression grows serious. These games have always been a means for Guardians to demonstrate their discipline, their mastery of light and dark. But they also serve to remind the people of the city that we're here for them, that they can believe in us. Do them proud, Guardian. Alright. Once you meet Commander Zavala, you'll pick up this quest. A 15-step quest called Shoot to Score. So what's our next step? Ooh, that's different. We have to speak to Lord Shax, who is across from over there. Oh, and don't worry about the shoot to score because they're pretty much part of every week, so it's not like an easy step to finish. Anyways.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations?
Hello, Lord Shax.
You fear the Crucible?
Guardian, Shax greets you with characteristic exuberance. In celebration of the Guardian Games, I'm introducing an addition to the Crucible this year. Supremacy! Take down your opponents and pick up the crest they drop. You want to rack up higher scores? You want those prizes? You want the other classes to beg for mercy? Then pick up crests. Of course, your opponents will be after the same thing. Get to any fallen teammates first and steal those crests out from under them. Shax looked out across the tower, nodding in satisfaction. I do love a free-for-all. So, once you do that, you can pick up this Vining for Supremacy, which is also a 15-step quest. And it's the same thing like the other quest, Settle the Score, that we picked up from Commander Zavala. So we'll pick that up. And let's see. Return to Eva
I'd be right
in the
there
tower.
with you if these rookies could just learn to fight.
Okay. I guess it pretty much wraps everything, I guess.
I was... Let's see.
Let's see. Very impressive, Guardian. Eva smiles warmly. Now that you've gotten your bearings, you can really start showing off. Get out there and start earning those medallions. You can take on Guardian Games strikes or complete in supremacy matches. I'm certain Zavala and Shax are both keeping an eye on the top contenders. Oh, but first, I set this aside for you, for good luck. Oh, nice. By the time you complete that best in class quest, you get the scout rifle. Nice. I want to see what roll I got. I think it's a good one, maybe. A flash of green on the event horizon. Ooh, I like that. I think this is going to be my favorite scout. Oh, let's see. Fluted barrel, polygon, accurize, zen moment. Ooh, these are pretty good. Kill clip, explosive payload. Oh, I just got a really good one. Wow. And a stability masterwork. Okay. I'm starting to like it. Wow. Okay guys, I'm at the Lyman Harbor so we can field test the brand new Strand Scout Rifle. The Taraxipus, or I'm gonna call it Tarax because it's easier for me to call this weapon. So it's the same weapon design as the Hung Jury, which was the Nightfall Scout Rifle. And the sight is exactly the same as the Hung Jury. So let's go and take out this goblin. I'm sorry to like it because this one is Strand. So this is pretty useful if you want to take out, you know, enemies with Strand damage. Very useful for your arsenal in case of, you know, nightfalls. But yeah, so far I really like this weapon. Hopefully there's a god roll version of this, you know, better perks for it that would benefit in both PvE or PvP. But aside from that, it's just like the Hung Jury, but with Strand. And a different complicated name. That's all. Alright guys, before I wrap up the video, let's go and check out the triumphs for the Guardian Games event card. So we already got this done. So let's see. We got bronze, silver, and gold. I guess it's platinum. Yeah, platinum. And all four of them have the same thing. Bank medallions at the podium in the tower to contribute points towards your class standing. Higher ranked medallions contribute more points. Okay. So I take it, yeah, bronze got 2%. Silver, gold, and platinum have 1% because I put in 2 bronze medals. It has some good rewards too. Not just medals, but a shader for silver, enhancement core for gold. Why enhancement core? I don't get it. We got a new Sparrow, Luminous Paragon. Ooh, for platinum, that's a pretty good one. And then we got in the cards, complete contender and platinum cards, which can be obtained from Eva. So 15 of these. Okay. Talented Scout, that means defeat targets with scout rifles. Close-up strings, defeat targets or assist teammates with strand damage and abilities. Okay, strand is evolved. Good games, defeat targets in supremacy matches or guardian games playlist. Okay. Class Pride, complete supremacy or guardian game playlist activities with special matchmaking. Special matchmaking, what does that mean? Friendly rivalry, complete Crucible Gammon supremacy matches. Okay. Up for the challenge, complete Guardian Games Ops Nightfalls. Okay, that's promising. Crest Collector, earn points in supremacy by picking up crests and defeat opponents. Classy Arsenal, defeat targets with Guardian Games weapons. cloud running. Complete activities on Neptune. Okay. Lightfall. Evolving. Okay. Complete Dares of Eternity, Vanguard Arps, and Defiance Battlegrounds. Okay. Not bad. And then last is Champ. Complete all Guardian Games 2023 event challenges, which gives us an Ascendant Shard and Ascendant Alloy. Okay. It's the same thing like what happened in Solstice, but a bit better. And for these rewards down here, they're for upgrading your event card. Let me see that. Oh, that looks nice. But the shame it's in this one. Alright. So that's all the challenges, and it's going to be the same here in the when you go to your titles under the champ one, it's the same thing as well. So not only that you'll complete it here, but you'll also complete it here in the book. So in case here's a situation. If you complete one of this and you look at the book, it's not completed, that's fine, because you can still claim it again. It's just some issue or something like that. But aside from that, this is a pretty straightforward triumphs, which can last for 3 weeks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So get out there, choose what Guardian class you want to represent, and have fun against other Guardians. And this is your choice. I am not going to force you or anything. But if you want to honor Lance Reddick's memory, play as a Titan, gather as many medallions as you can, and thank them at the Titan podium. Because we're doing this is a perfect opportunity to honor Lance Reddick, the voice actor of Commander Zavala. As you can see Commander Zavala behind me. Because we don't know how to honor him. I know a lot of Guardians had used emotes to honor Lance Reddick, as well as using Vanguard items, but this is another good opportunity to remember Lance Reddick for everything he accomplished to making this game what it is today. And it wouldn't have done it if it weren't for Lance. So do this for Lance. If you want to play as a Titan, go for it. If you don't want to, that's fine. But I'm just saying, if you want to honor him, play as a Titan. Again, I am not forcing you to play as a Titan, but this is your choice. It's an opportunity. But anyways, I will make another video, just like I did in the previous seasonal events, where I will wrap up the seasonal challenges, which are from the event card. So once I've gathered up the 16, I guess there were like 16 in total, because yeah, there's 17. I've already completed one. So once I get 16 of the triumphs like completed but not claimed yet, I will make a video wrapping them up and what rewards you'll get and so forth. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.